Right, this is my W1 on my main line now. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I forgot that Loco was there. Hang on a second. Hello, last December I got this Hush Hush, which is the British Enterprise number R3841, and I've ended up with this Hush Hush, the promotional one, class 1, which is the R3842. I'll put a link up so you can see my review of this Hush Hush of the British Enterprise. You see, I didn't have much luck with this one. Let's hope I have better luck with this one. Again, they put it in this plastic bag, and I don't know why. Not very good environment. Now, as you can tell, this is in green, whereas my other Hush Hush was grey. Just show you the side of the box. R3842 LNER Promotional Class W1 Hush Hush 464 number 10,000. Minimum radius 438mm, and it is DCC ready. It's quite heavy. This is the back of it. Steam locomotive class W1 8p. Wish it did cost 8p. LNER promotional class W1 Hush Hush 464 number 10,000. I'll just quickly read this first section here because it's too much to read otherwise. It says, how Nigel Gresley came to consider a high pressure water tube boiler to power a locomotive is a matter of some conjecture, but having considered it, in September 1924 he approached Yarrow, a shipbuilder from Glasgow, with a proposal to build a high pressured water tube boiler to power a new 3-cylinder compound 462 design comparable to the existing A1 Pacifics. That sounds intriguing. I don't know if you can actually read the rest. I'll just show you this bit here. It's a little diagram. This was drawn 2020. You've got the full length there, the height, the width, and the length of the 3 driving wheels, and also the wheels on the tender. Let's get her out now. Cool, look at that, very good. Nothing on the back. Got the paperwork we've seen like a zillion times. Original and rebuilt, about the general, DCC ready, running hints, routine maintenance, lubrication, accessories, assembly, body removal, close coupling, DCC ready and sound, and the brake rods. Nothing we haven't really seen before really. We've got a spare bag. Let's see what we've got in this. Looks quite a lot in the spare bag. We've got 2 spare bags. We've got bag in a bag. So we've got some spare wheels, we've got brake rods, got a spare coupling, and some water pipes. So that's, and a few other bits and pieces, but not much, but that's quite good. Let's get her out of the packaging. Very nice. It's got spring buffers. Very excellent cab detail. I'll show you the very excellent detail. You can see all the gauges inside, all the levers. It's very well painted and has a detail. Something new here, don't often do, up close and personal for you. It's got LNER 10,000, see the whistles there, nice stripe, and on the front, as I said, spring buffers, and you've got, that's a handrail there, I imagine. Lights, don't think they will actually work, but a nice red buffer beam, a number on it. Just want to show you the back side of the tender. I think all of on Gresley's big locomotives got that little secret passage going through the tender so that the locomotive doesn't have to stop when they want to change drivers. See, on the other side of the tender there is actually a door. You see there's a door there, and then there's a very small slim corridor goes along this far edge along here, so they can change drivers along the journey without the locomotive actually having to stop, which is a very clever idea. So there's 3 uses for the tender. First, obviously keeping the coal, storing the coal. I'm guessing that's for the water, and thirdly for that little corridor. You can see there's a join there, but I think that is supposed to be there, so no worries there. I think that was probably how it was on the real locomotive, I think. Let's turn the tender upside down and see if it's got a water pickup like it did on the grey version. Yes, it has. It just there, that's the water pickup just there. So there would have been a little trough in the middle of the track full of water, so as the train speed past, it would scoop up a load of water, so that again the train didn't have to stop, pick up water from the water tower. 2 clever ideas, so the train didn't have to stop. A, for the water, and B, so the drivers don't have to change over while the train stops. The train can keep on going. Bring it down to the test track. I'll give it a test. I want to show you something. This is why I've got an angle. I've just noticed something in the operating and maintenance instruction. It says use only flange wheels for display purposes only, and I thought those were spare wheels in that bag. Turns out that they're for display wheels for the, and you can actually quite see that. These wheels in here are flanged. See how they're slightly flanged? The wheels on there, see, they're not flanged, they're just flat. So if you want to use this for display, then you put these wheels where they are flanged. So apparently you can't use these for when you're actually using it. These have got flange on them. These are for display wheels only. Something else I've noticed, obviously like one's green, one's grey. Grey one's got British Enterprise, and this one's called the W1. But if you look at the tender, I don't know how well you can, I think you can just about see that. It's all got red lines. See all those red lines? And there's a green all around the edges. I think you can just about see that. And also see that there's a red line going along the running plate there, and on this little bit here. But on the British Enterprise there is no, it's just all grey, no red lines, no red lines, no red lines along the running plate. So apart from the colour, the red lines, and one of them, this one's called the British Enterprise and that's called the W1, I think they're both practically the same. Those are the only differences I can really see really. So let's see. So let's take this one off and see how well this one performs. Right, as per usual I'm using the R7229 train controller. Okay, so let's put it on low first. Can't go too fast, as you can see I haven't got much track. Right, I'll put it on high and let's maybe 1 or 2 more times. I do believe it's got a flywheel, so you've got to compensate for that. If you go too fast it won't stop straight away. You don't really want it crashing. I could do this all day. This is going to be a double test. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try them both at the same time. Both the W1 and the British Enterprise. That one's slipping and sliding. Let's try it backwards. Seems this one's more powerful than that one, or this wheel slit. Let's take them both upstairs and see. Right, this is my W1 on my main line now. Let's see how it goes. Down JJ slope through the tunnel. Oh, I forgot that Loco was there. Hang on a second. Oh, it's pushing it. Hang on a second, let's sort this out. It's got stuck. That only 4 rows moved out the way onto the siding. Let's continue. Oops, hang on a second. It seemed to have re-railed itself. Thought that might happen. Oops, it doesn't like that corner. Something about that corner. Got a bit of a strange corner there. Okay, well let's put a few carriage on it then. Okay, I have now added 3, as you can see, the teak carriages. They all both got first and third class on them. I do believe that's a brake carriage. That's also a brake carriage, I believe. I know it's supposed to be at the end, but what the hey. Down JJ slope, through the tunnel. Maybe I need to up the power a bit. Coming around this dodgy corner, I'm not quite too sure. After that dodgy corner, for some reason this one is fine. I've got no problems with this one. And you can see it went a bit slightly faster. There was a bit of a jump. And then it I need to sort that corner out. I don't know what's wrong with that corner. I mean, I kind of know. See, whoops. kind of lifts up around that corner and then it kind of like resets itself. And it spins quite fast down JJ's corner slope there. There is actually a track pin there, maybe I need to take it out, perhaps, maybe. Anyway, you get the idea. That's my W1 Hush Hush. Hang on, let me sort this out. Right, one last loop and see how we go with these 3 vehicle carriages. Down JJ's corner slope, through the tunnel. Around the corner. Oh. Maybe it was that trap pin. All I had to do was take that trap pin out. And now it's down here. Hang on. Anyway, you get the idea. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe without passing by. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, take care. Bye.